In this video, we will be continuing with HTML tags. If you have not watched the previous video, then you can see the I button where you can go and check the previous video. So first, we will discuss about heading tags. Heading tags are used to give heading in HTML document. There are 6 heading tags in HTML according to their sizes, and you can see them on your screens. H1 is the biggest heading in HTML and H6 is the smallest heading in HTML. So we have created our HTML document named homepage.html and saved it to, and its title is homepage as we have looked at it in the previous video. So let's first use heading tags. So the biggest heading is H1. So let's use H1 heading 1 and H2. It goes up to 6, so we will be using it up to 6 and H2, then H3 heading H3 heading 3, H4 heading 4, then H5 heading 5, then H6 and the last. So heading 6. Let's save it and look what happens next. So here is our home page. So here you can see that according to the numbering we have size of our headings. So the first number has the largest and it decreases as the number increases. So this is our heading tags and they are used to give headings inside our HTML document. Paragraph tag is the tag that is used to define paragraph in an HTML document. Syntax of the paragraph tag is given on your screens. So let's take an example of paragraph tag in HTML document. So here we will be using paragraph tag. So it starts with P and I have copied a paragraph from the net, so I will be pasting it, and then it ends with /p. So let's save it and let's open our document and see what happens. So this is our paragraph that is aligned due to the paragraph tag, and this is how we give paragraphs in our HTML document. So let's use a paragraph tag, another paragraph tag, and paste this same paragraph inside another paragraph tag, that is second paragraph tag, and let's see what happens. So saving it and opening it again. So this is how they are aligned, that is first paragraph and the second paragraph. So it is beneficial to use paragraph tags while writing a paragraph so that they can be aligned easily. Bold tag is used to make text bold. It can also be used inside paragraph tag. So let's use bold tag in a paragraph. So we will be making the word classical bold. So it starts with B and we cover the classical word and it's end with /b. So saving our document and opening it, and let's see what happens inside the paragraph. So here we can see that our word classical has become bold. So that is what the basic bold tag does. Italic tag is used to make text italic. It can also be used inside paragraph. So let's use italic tag in our paragraph. So let's use italic tag and make the word terminal italic. So it starts with I and we cover the terminal word and it's end with /i. Let's save our document and open it again. So here you can see that the word terminal has become somewhat slanted, and this is what italic style looks like. So basically this I tag makes the word italic. Line break tag is the tag that is used to break a line. You will understand it when we will use it. So let's take a look at it. So let's use BR tag, and basically it brings a break in the line. So let's save it and see what changes we see in our paragraph. So opening our document, and here you can see that after common we have got this much space, and this space is because we have used our BR tag. And let's remove it and see what changes it has brought to our document. Let's save it and reload it, and you can see the paragraph is same as it was before. And when we have applied the BR tag, we have seen that this line has gone below. So this is what BR tag does. Horizontal rule tag is the tag that is used to create a line in an HTML document. So let's use HR tag in our HTML document. So let's use HR tag inside the paragraph and outside it. So after common word, we are giving the HR tag, and after ending the paragraph, we are giving HR tag. And let's save our document and see what does HR tag do. So basically inside the paragraph, it breaks the line and as well as create the line. A gray color line can be visible on your screen, and this line is created due to the HR tag. And you can see after the end of a paragraph, a gray line has also been created, and these both lines are created due to the HR tag. So basically it adds a line, and we can give it size and width according to our needs, and that we will be seeing in CSS videos. In next video, we will see about HTML list. Thank you for joining us. Please like, share and subscribe so that more of your friends get to know this skill, practice it and be a good web developer in the upcoming future. Thank you to all of you. Stay tuned.